We about to dress the culture. Yeah, we about to dress the culture, We about.
Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And today we back with another special guest. We got somebody, in this game, it's rare to come across somebody that got the voice, got the look, got the energy, you know what I'm saying? And
yes,
bringing
sir.
something special to the game that we ain't seen, you know what I mean? And it's a lack of this type of energy. I call her a songstress, you know what I'm talking about? We got the one, the only, Marie De La Roche in the building. Welcome to Address the Culture.
How you doing? I'm glad to be here. I really am. Glad to be here. Thank you for the opportunity to getting to know me.
No problem. I've been watching you, man. I know you, just getting your feet wet, you know what I'm saying? Really sinking your teeth, as they say, into the business, but you coming out swinging, and I like the vibe. I like the energy, and your story is something that I feel like can motivate the culture. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's a lot of people out here chasing their dreams, and we both know, in this game, you don't get no flowers sometimes. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love what you're doing, you gotta grind. So on this platform, I like to shine light on those who's striving, add to the culture instead of taking away from it. You know what I mean? And I want your story to be told. So thank you for coming through.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So
I'm ready.
With all that being said, the first thing I want to know is, how did you get your name?
Well, my middle name is Laree. My real name is Portia, but I like Laree better. I don't know why. My mom, and then my last name, I'm married, so De La Roche is my husband's Creole. So I got that from that. So I felt like it just rolled off the tongue more, Ree Delaroche instead of Portia De La Roche. I felt like Laree did. It's more of a singer name to me, honestly, more of a celebrity name to me than Portia.
Absolutely. Okay, so see, when I heard it, I thought it was a stage name. Like, you put that together.
That's
all
mine.
right. That's
government.
Dope.
It just happened. That's fate.
Yeah.
That's fate.
That's dope. When it works, it works.
It does.
So with that being said, who is Marie De La Roche?
I am the light. I am everything you need to know about R&B, singing, writing. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I'm a mom. I've been through a lot of experiences to where my music speaks for me. I have more than just circles, but like I speak through my music. I'm a very passionate person. I'm very open. I'm very transparent. Anything you want to know, I'll tell you. Anything, like, I'm a humanitarian at heart. I love helping people. Anybody that want to sing, I'll give free singing lessons all the time. Anybody that want to sing, I give them tools. Or I'm just like all around kind. I just want peace, and I want everybody to love each other. And I want to make good music. I don't even do music for money. I do it because I love to fucking do it. Excuse me, I don't know if I cuss on here.
No, you good. We addressing the culture. Yeah. I feel you though. Go ahead.
Yes, I am. That's just me. I like helping. My biggest thing about me, I have a huge heart, and it's gotten taken advantage of a lot. And one thing about me is I still portray that big ass heart. Anybody that needs, I get a shirt off my back. Anything anybody need, any advice, I give better advice than I take, actually, honestly.
Don't we all, though? Don't we all?
That's me, though. I'm just singer, songwriter, mom, housewife. I don't work. This is my full passion right here. That's just me. I'm a helper. I'm a good listener, too. So that's just me. I'm like real cool spirit. I'm spiritual energy, good energy. I reciprocate it back. Bad energy just get cast away from me. I don't deal with it. I don't deal with no. So that's really me in a nutshell.
That's dope.
Cool ass person.
Dope. Cool as the other side of the pillow, as they say.
Yes.
Huh? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for knowing who you are and allowing you to be that. Because I say that because you said people have taken advantage of your open heart, and sometimes that can turn people, shift their energy and make them, say, okay, I'm not that person. You didn't allow that to change who you are. You just change who you give it to. That's
Exactly.
it.
That's
That's
it in a
it. You
nutshell.
know what I mean? So shout out to you. That's dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um, so how did you get your first start into music?
I've been singing since my mom told me that I was humming before I could talk. So,
Mm.
and then I always get the story. My first time, like actually singing belting, I was 5 years old, and I sung Whitney Houston and I sang that, and they was
Okay.
like,
All
they was
right.
like a 5 year old belting this, she got it. And
Yeah.
I don't even
Classic.
remember doing that. I don't even remember doing that, but that's the story I get from everybody in my family. So I really got my start in like church. Really, I
Yeah.
was in choir, like I was lead singer in a choir. Like church really is my foundation. Church, family, my foundation, singing for family. That's really it. And then I broke out into a group. It's a locally famous group in my city called Integrity Gospel Singers. And I
Okay.
was one of the main singers, one of the main vocalists for that choir. And I've been to Bobby Jones Gospel. I auditioned for him. I've sung for
No.
Dorinda Clark Sheard. I've sung for her before. Like I've been everywhere. The most I've sang for over 3,000 people at once before. Like it's all church stuff. It's all really
Yeah.
church. So I'm just
Yeah.
now starting to branch off into my R&B stuff.
Yeah.
Really,
That's dope. Because the church give you that foundation. You know
I
what I
swear they
mean?
gave you the vibrato, the vocals,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah. That's dope. That's
Mm-hmm.
dope. Who inspires you to make music?
Oh, I love right now. My biggest inspiration is Janae Eiko. I love, and
Mm.
then on the back end, on the old school tip, it's Anita
Yeah.
Baker for me.
Okay.
I love me some Anita.
Okay. It's Anita for me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. That's dope. Them legends, and to be
Yes,
honest, Janae and Anita, they both had their own style. And I can
right.
see the similarities in what you do and what they do. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
dope. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yes, sir.
How would you describe the music that you create?
I describe it as me personally. I'm describing me mellow, chill, love music. I even got some egotistical type of music. Like
Mm.
I literally, however I'm feeling, inspires what type of music I create, or even if I do a cover, what type of cover I sing. If you go on my YouTube, it's mostly Janae because she's mellow vibe. I would love that's like one of my dream collabs is her and Chris Brown. Those are my dream collabs right there. So
That's
that
dope.
it is.
Yeah, yeah,
It really
that's
is.
dope. That's dope. They
I'm
both
trying to
got
get
a good
there.
sound. Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying to
that's
get
a fact.
there.
That's a fact. So when you get in the studio and you making your music, you know what I mean. What's your creative process like?
I am alone. I don't like nobody to do
Okay.
that with me. I know how to record
Yeah,
myself.
I get
I
it.
like I like to be alone. If I could be, I would be naked with the lights off in
I can
in in
dig
the
it.
studio. Like
That's a
seriously,
fact. I can dig it.
nobody's seeing me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't I get my tea. I don't
yeah,
like I usually smoke marijuana. I do, but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
do that before I sing. I don't do that before
Uh-huh.
I get in the studio. I like a clear head when I'm writing. I like a
Yeah,
clear head when I'm making my ad libs, and I like it to be clear. Then after that, it's up from there. That's all the engineer, the producer's job. After that, I just give
yeah,
them. That's my vibe, mellow, cool. Leave me alone while I'm in my creative. Leave me alone. Yeah,
yeah.
leave
Let
me
me
alone.
do me.
Let me
This
do me real
this
quick.
this
Don't
is
tell
my
me
time. Yeah,
my
yeah,
process.
yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
can dig it. I can dig it.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you record yourself.
Mm-hmm. I have a studio
So
myself.
see, that's dope. See, that's
If
why
you a singer, you gotta have your own studio. If you a
artists.
artist, you gotta have your
Period.
own stuff. Yes,
Yeah, that's a
of
fact.
course.
That's a
I can
fact.
mix it down. I can do all that. Like
Okay, talk your shit.
I can, like I've
You
been
know
doing it for
what
so
I
long,
mean?
so
Yeah.
long.
And you know what? When you got your own equipment, it
It's
takes your
easy.
music to a whole nother level.
Man, you can do whatever you want,
That's a
over and over and
fact.
over and over and over. Yeah,
Yeah,
instead of having
yeah,
a time limit on your studio time, and I don't gotta pay
yeah,
for
yeah. Talk your shit. Talk your
it. That's
shit.
it. Got you.
You kind of mentioned it earlier about Janae Eiko
Mm-hmm.
and Chris Breezy. So I'm still gonna ask you this. With your style, besides Janae Eiko and Chris
And
Breezy,
Chris,
who would you see yourself collabing with?
um, I will go with Megan the Stallion. I could,
Okay.
um, let me see. That's tough because I ain't never thought about nobody but Janae and Chris. I would go with Megan. I would even do a song with Danny Lee.
Okay, yeah,
I do one with her.
Okay.
I go back. I know. I do Usher. Usher for sure. And gosh, it's an underground artist that I love right now. Her name is Snow I don't even know how to say her last name. Allegra. That she sings, "I want you around." I don't know if you ever.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard that. I love her.
Yeah. Okay.
And her. I would do a song with
Okay.
her.
Yeah.
It's a lot of collabs, but those are my two dream collabs though. Janae
But
and I would cry.
you know who else I could see you working with?
Who?
Jasmine Sullivan.
I forgot about her. Yeah, that's a goat.
Yeah.
That's a goat
Yeah,
vocally
that's
in the
a
industry.
fact.
That's a
Yeah,
goat.
I think y'all will catch a vibe. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
she would sing me under the table too.
You'll do your thing,
Teach me
man.
some stuff. She'd teach me some stuff. She would.
I can dig it. You know what I mean? What we gonna do now? We're gonna take a pause for the cause for our sponsors. Shout out the Network Queen. Shout out Address the Coach's official DJ, DJ Domino, and the Big Gas Tour. And we'll be right back to Address the Culture. You feel?
I got that fire, Gucci, Fendi, Yaya. Counting up this motherfucking money and designer. If we step around us, guaranteed that you can find it. Everybody running, holding up their lighters. I got that fire, Gucci, Fendi, Yaya. Counting up this motherfucking money and designer. If we step around us, guaranteed that you can find it. Everybody rolling, holding up their lighters. Pour the drink in my double cup.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Big Waller. We back with Ree Delaroche to address the culture. Now, you already know what it is. Now, I'm gonna ask you this, and I want you to keep it all the way 1,000 with me. All right? Now, if you could share the stage with any artist, and I'm talking dead or alive, you know what I'm talking about, and you know the vibes. I'm talking about arena shit. 80, 90,000, you know what I'm saying? You tell an engineer, bring the lights down. And you say, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor. Take y'all cell phones out, and I need y'all to light up the building for me. You know, superstar shit, chill bump shit. You know what I'm talking about? If you could share the stage with any artist, Marie De La Roche, which artist you gonna share the stage with?
Dead or alive, hands down, the man that has my maiden name, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Any person, that man's gonna sell out and then some. I'm gonna get my exposure through Mike.
Mike Jack, huh?
Same last name. Yes, I'm gonna get my exposure.
The Jacksons in the building, huh?
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Same nose and everything.
I can dig it. The first one. The first one.
The dark skin, the 80s.
Yeah.
90s.
That part.
Thriller, yeah. Not 2000.
Jackson 5.
Right, Lil Mike.
Yeah, Lil Mike now. Okay. If you know, for me, the internet is like big. It's like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of artists that made their career off the internet, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people feel like the internet is, you know, smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? But from your viewpoint, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry?
I feel like it's impacted it in a negative way, honestly, because I feel like back in the 90s, I could have been famous by now. People look at like it was so much. It was harder to get into, you know, get an A&R to look at, but they was out here looking for people. It's not superficial, it's not artificial. It was more genuine back in the day. Right now, it's not. They're looking for who got the most views, not who got talent. They're looking for who looked prettier in the face. Like, 'cause there was some ugly face females singing their hearts out back in the day.
That's
it
a
really
fact.
was. So now it's kind of tainted to me. I'm old school. Like I got an old soul. I love blues. I love the blues. So like I love jazz. So like I'm super old school.
Yeah.
I don't respect the new game like that. I respect the old culture though. But it's just you gotta respect the new generation. But
just because that's what it is, but
I don't gotta accept it.
Yeah, you don't. And that's what I was talking about when I said smoke and mirrors and You know, it's like it's a gift and a curse, the internet. You know what I mean? It's great because it can get you the exposure. You can get your music out further.
Like that.
You know, a lot of good things come with it. But at the same time, when it comes down to the art and the talent, you know what
It's
I
not
mean?
there. It's not there.
Yeah. And you
It's
can make
not.
something look like it's not. You know what I
I
mean?
swear. Yeah, it's too many filters, too much stuff. I'm natural. Everything natural. From my nails to my hair, all this is natural. Like everything is
Talk your
natural. Like
shit.
I'm just I don't know. I don't know. I just don't understand this new generation, this new music. I don't even listen to it no more. I go back. I find myself going back to Usher's 8701 album just to listen to something with some substance. Or
Yeah.
an old Beyonce album because I know she was hungry. She was trying to get up there. Like you gotta appreciate that type of stuff. Appreciate it. Smell the roses, like you said.
That's a
While you
fact.
here.
That's a fact.
Get
Talk
them they
your
roses.
shit. All
Get them they
right.
roses.
Miss De La Roche coming through this motherfucker talking her shit.
Always.
If you could think back, what was some of the best advice you've ever been given?
Really just be me, authentically be me. Like I recently, I'm gonna be transparent. Recently, just got diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, and that's when you don't really don't have an identity, and that's why I was off the hiatus from my music for like 10 years because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I thought it was the music industry. I was never gonna get in it. You know, I had no faith. So like the best advice somebody gave me in that area was like really seek help and figure out who you are really.
Yeah.
Because if without no self-love, without no self-care, you're not gonna advance to your passion. You're not gonna keep doing your passion. You're not gonna
absolutely.
You're gonna let yourself die by doing that.
Yeah.
So that was the best piece, and that was a therapist. That was the best piece of advice I ever got. Just be you. Be you. People gonna love you or hate you regardless. It don't matter.
Regardless. That's a fact. You know what I mean? It's dope that you being so transparent because
always people need
mental health. Yeah, mental health is major.
And they sweep it under the rug. People sweep it under the rug. Everybody needs therapy to me. Everybody.
And especially in our culture. You know what I mean? Going to therapy is not something that's looked upon as real or, you know, we just so used to, I got it. I'm going to put it on my shoulder and just keep pushing through.
No, and you
go through so much trauma. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's time to break that generational curse that you know, mental health and mental, like even my kids, I want to put them in counseling young, even though ain't shit going on, but just so they can have that outlet.
Absolutely.
And the kids ain't gonna talk to their parents; they're gonna talk to us first. I mean, they're gonna talk to. They're gonna talk to a therapist first. So I'm on
because you never, because you never know what a person going through. You know what I mean? You never know. And like for me, talking to you, your personality is so amazing. Like your energy, your spirit, like it's coming through. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
And for you to have that going on, you would never know. You know what I'm saying? Because your personality is so amazing. You know what I mean?
You take it one day at a time.
And that's one day at a time. And for you to be aware and acknowledging that's amazing. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Your music gonna be dope.
I got way more stuff than that. I got a whole EP.
You got some stuff to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man. That's gonna make some great music. Yeah, absolutely. If you could go back and give younger you some advice, what would you tell yourself?
Ooh, good one. I would tell myself, don't date, focus on your music. I would tell myself, don't have kids so soon. I would have waited for a lot of stuff. I would have just focused on me. Bitch, focus on you.
Yeah.
Self-love. Get some therapy now, bitch. If I talk 20-year-old me, get some therapy now. Focus on your music. Get your own shit going on. Then the right man to come along. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm married to the right person, but like, it was a lot of turmoil and to get to this point.
Yeah.
I would have like, bitch, you ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
You gonna regret not being on somebody's stage by the time you're 25.
Yeah.
And I went through that. I went through that depression. I went through that feeling washed up. And I don't even look a day over 30.
That's a fact. So, but you got the right mind state now. You know what I mean?
I'm getting there.
You know it's all lessons, no losses. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Big lessons, big wins, big W's for me over here.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, absolutely. If you could change something about the game, what would you change?
I would change the amount of energy they put into the sexual part of the game, like looks and I wish they would just focus on the talent because they don't do that to the men, but the women, I wish they would just focus on the talent. I wish I didn't have to. People would think if I'm in the industry, I gotta fuck my way to the top, or people
Yeah,
look at you
yeah,
because you're pretty and you want something that you got.
yeah,
It's all sexualized, and I don't like that.
yeah,
That's about one
yeah,
thing I would change, like the masculinity over the industry.
yeah,
Get some more
yeah.
women up in there.
That's a fact. But you know what? Amazingly, it looked like it's leveling out. You know what I mean? The
I think so
females
too.
are, yeah, they coming strong. And to be
Dominating.
honest, that's a fact. The females' music is better than the guys. You know what I
I
mean?
swear, you better say
The
it again. I told them
females
to,
spitting and singing. That's a fact.
right
That's
now
a
they
fact.
are. It's perfect time for
Yeah.
me to get up in there.
Yeah.
It's
Super dope. Super dope.
a generation
Um,
for us.
yeah, yeah. If you could say something to your fans, your A1s, your day ones, the people
Mhm.
that's been in your corner, even before the music, you know what I'm saying? All the people that's been in your corner, what would you like to say to them?
I love all my supporters, like especially if you genuinely been following me
Yeah,
since You Don't Love Me. That's my first single. You don't love
yeah,
since You Don't Love Me. I love all y'all. Thank y'all. Like
yeah,
keep supporting. Please
yeah.
keep supporting. And any of them that I do have, I'm one on one with them, genuine with them. They genuine with me. They tell me to keep going. I love them for that support, that push, that extra push. Like I need to hear you more. Like I get it a lot. Post some more, Portia. Post some more. Post some more. That's
Yeah.
like one thing. I keep being supportive. Keep uplifting me in prayer and elevating me with the good energy and stroke my ego a little bit.
I need that. I need that in my life. You know
Everybody
what I'm
needs that.
talking about? That's a fact. So what we gonna do? We gonna do this for them. I call it doing it for the culture. Rapid fire. I'm gonna ask you some questions that's
Uh-huh.
gonna give your supporters a little bit more insight on who you are as a person. You
I'm
down?
ready. Yep.
All right, let's get it. The
Fun.
first thing I do or think when I wake up in the morning is
Facebook. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check if I got some new likes on my page or my Instagram. Let me see if I got some new likes or some new followers. First thing I grab, and then yeah, go ahead.
All right, I can dig it. Hot or cold?
Hot.
Favorite restaurant?
Ooh. Olive Garden.
Chicken, steak, or fish?
Fish.
Favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Chucks, baby.
Mmm.
I'm Chuck Taylor
All
gang.
right, talk your shit. If you were stuck on a desert island for a year and could only take 3 albums with you, which albums you take?
Selling Souls, Janae. Heartbreak on the Full Moon, Chris Brown, and
Mmm.
I take a Anita Baker, best hits, greatest hits
All
album.
right, check, check, and check. Favorite drink?
Water.
Favorite sports team?
Lakers, baby, LeBron.
All right, LBJ. I knew I liked you. I knew I liked you.
Yes, LeBron.
Weekends or weekdays?
Weekends.
How many times a day do you think about sex?
Twice.
Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. You focus on your music. You
Right,
try to get
maybe.
this music done. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. You focus. Hey, I understand.
I am.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Telepathy.
Mm. Okay, see, okay. I
Nice.
see what you on. I see what you on.
Aquarius. Air sign.
I'm gonna start the sentence and I want you to finish it.
All right.
Okay. My name is Ree Delaroche, and I am a.
Goddess.
Mm, I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you show that, and it comes out
I
of
hope
you.
I
You know what I'm saying?
resonate.
You
Queen.
do. It do very
Okay.
much so. And I heard you mention you an Aquarius. I'm an
Mm-hmm.
Aquarius.
Are
You know what I'm
you?
saying?
Come on,
Shout
man.
out to Aquarius is in
I know
the
that's right.
building. When
Of
your
course, you doing
birthday?
big shit. 21st of January. I crank it off.
Okay, all right. You get it going. I'm February the 11th. You know what
Oh,
I'm
you
talking
in
about?
February. You wild child.
Yeah.
Wild child.
We out here. You know what I'm talking about? We working.
It's
You
here at Aquarius right now.
You took the words out of my mouth. We working. It's our season. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, talk that shit. You
Time
know
to get
what
out
I mean?
here.
Yeah. That's a fact. What you got next, man? What's going on for you? Talk your shit.
Finna drop my EP.
Okay.
I got maybe 5 or 6. I don't want to overload people with new music, but everybody been asking me to post more than one song at a time. So next thing I got is my EP. I got like maybe 4 songs.
Okay.
Done already, including Circles. It's 5. So I got 2 more because I wanted 7 on my EP. So next, and that's before the summer. As I'm trying to do that before my video in May, and then my EP by June. I want to do a video for Circles. So next is the visual, and then it's the actual EP.
Dope. You over there working, huh?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Hey, hashtag keep working. So when you drop the project, you're gonna have to double back, spin a block, come through.
Oh yeah, of course.
We're gonna talk about it, maybe listen to it, dissect it, you know what I'm saying, do us some whole exclusive content. We're gonna make it a movie, you know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing, I like the vibe, and that's what we own, you know what I'm saying? So consider this your home away from home, you know what I mean?
I swear, and you're not far from me anyway, so.
No.
Up the street.
Yeah. We locked in, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I cannot let you get up out of here before you bless the culture with some of them vocals we've been talking about this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Something slight, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Now I told you this weather in Midwest got me all off the, so I don't know.
Absolutely.
How it will come out. But I got something. All right, hold on. They say true love is the greatest weapon to win the war caused by pain. But every diamond has imperfection. But my love's too pure to watch it chip away. But nothing real can be threatened. True love breathes salvation back into me. With every tear came redemption. And my torturer became my remedy. And I told you I was hoarse, but that's what you get.
Weather who? Girl, you over there singing that thing, you know what I'm talking about? If that's how you sound hoarse, Lord have mercy.
Oh, I'm very hoarse.
Lord have mercy, girl. You over there singing, ain't you? Oh, that's dope. The culture approved. Amazing. Like we not finna sugarcoat shit around these parts. You know what I'm talking about?
Please, I don't sugarcoat shit. So don't go with me.
Nah, that's pure smoke. Girl, keep doing your thing over there, man. Man, you sound amazing.
You just gave me an extra boost.
Amazing. That's a fact. You over there doing your thing. Now, what you want us to play at the end of this interview to let them know what type of time, to further let them know what type of time you want, man. Talk your shit.
Oh, what you mean play?
What video or song you want me to play at the end of the interview? You know what I'm saying?
Play Circles. Play Circles. It's on YouTube.
Play Circles.
Ree Delaroche. Circles is on YouTube. All platforms. Spotify.
Okay.
Apple.
All right.
That piff. All that.
All right. That's what we're going to leave them with. We're going to play Circles. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we're going to let them know what type of time you on.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming through Address the Culture, blessing us with your energy, your spirit. It was amazing. We definitely locked in. Consider this your home. I appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the chance.
Absolutely.
Love you guys. Love everybody.
Yes. We locked in. Check her out on all social media platforms. Get involved. You heard what she said. She not hard to find. She working. You know what I'm talking about? This is your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And like I always say, your culture makes you who you are, so make sure they respect it. We're going to catch you on the next interview. We out of here.
Right. Oh, yeah.
say past the weekend. Thinking if you has me weekend. Contemplating what I'm saying. Sweet love me all night long, baby. In my head I'm going crazy. Thinking of you. It's true. All night, round and round we go in circles. I like it, oh, I like it when we go. I like it when we go in circles. Replay on replay, a song is playing. I can't feel it, boy, it feels amazing. Feels so good, can't get enough. Sweet love made all night long, baby. In my head I'm going crazy. Thinking of you, it's true. All night, round we go in circles.
Purchase your tracks today.
I like it, oh, I like it when we go. I like it when we go in circles. I like it, I like it when we go in
We about to dress the coach. Yeah, we about to dress the coach.